It is the question every investor eventually asks: how many stocks should I actually own? Own too many and you drown, own too few and one mistake can sink you. The right answer sits in between, and getting it right matters more than almost any single stock pick. There are two classic ways to get this wrong, and most investors fall into one of them. Meet Neha and Vikram, same market, opposite mistakes. Neha loves diversification, maybe too much. She owns 42 different stocks. She can't possibly follow them all, so her portfolio quietly becomes a copy of the index, except she pays more in costs and effort for it. There's a name for this: diversification. Past a point, every new stock you add just waters down your best ideas. Vikram went the other way. High conviction, he said, almost everything in just 3 stocks. For a while it worked brilliantly. Then one of them hit a governance scandal and fell 70%, taking a huge slice of his net worth with it. With too few holdings, a single mistake isn't a setback, it's a catastrophe. So here's the trade-off. Too many holdings, and you get diversification. You carry all the effort of active investing for the result of an index fund. Too few, and you're one bad surprise away from disaster. Neither extreme is the goal. The skill is the balance in between. For most investors, the sweet spot is somewhere between 8 and 15 quality businesses you genuinely understand. That's concentrated enough that your best ideas actually move the needle, but diversified enough that no single mistake can ever sink the whole ship. Here's how to actually size a portfolio. 1. Own your best ideas with conviction. A portfolio is a collection of your highest confidence bets, not a stamp album. 2. Cap each position, roughly 8 to 10% at most, so no single stock can wreck you. 3. Spread across genuinely different sectors, not 10 banks. And 4. Know every holding well enough to explain it. Conviction, caps, real diversification, and understanding. Why does this range work so well? With 10 to 15 names, one big winner still meaningfully lifts your whole portfolio. You feel your good decisions. But no single loser can end your journey. That's the balance. Diversification's job is to help you survive, and concentration's job is to make sure your winners actually matter. So here's your homework. Count your holdings. If you own more than 25, you're probably closet indexing, paying for active work you're not really doing. Then look at your largest position. If any single stock is more than about 15%, you are overexposed to one story. 2 simple numbers, how many you own, and how big the biggest is, tell you almost everything. And bust one myth on the way out: more stocks is not automatically safer. Research shows most of diversification's benefit is captured by the time you own 15 to 20 names. Beyond that, you're barely reducing risk, but you are steadily diluting your best ideas. Concentration in businesses you understand, with sensible caps, isn't reckless, it's disciplined. So own your best ideas, cap them so nothing can sink you, spread across what's truly different, and understand every name. That's a portfolio built to both survive and win. Take your free investor DNA assessment at app.investinsightspro.com to see how yours stacks up, and if this helped, like, subscribe, and share it. This is InvestPro.